I did not go to work today. I decided to, I did gourd the table. I decided to stay home and put together an emergency preparedness kit. We got, well, we got pretty much what you could see here. What do you know about 100-hour plus candles? I think I could get 111 hours because 11's one more than 10. Let's do this in the kitchen. Time for a kitchen malt liquor video. There will be snacks. I will ask the knack. What should we talk about? Oh, emergency preparedness kit. Candles. There was like Sterno. This is a little bit redundant, but I also have like the propane stove in there, 2 lighters, 2 meals. But the thing is, though, being seen as in my house, you know, those meals are just for show, essentially. Malt liquor. Thing is, like, you could put some canned food in there. I mean, that's the thing about it. Depends on some pasta in there. Stuff that fills your belly, makes you warm. I don't know how. Like, I guess if the power goes out, your malt liquor is automatically going to be cold. Yeah, I called in sick at the last moment. I know workplaces hate that, but I was planning on going to work. Walk outside. Well, I don't walk outside. Akila's going outside on a 16-foot leash. Makes it about 2 feet, hits the ground, slides around a little bit, gets up, spins out, jumps into the yard to get some traction, falls down again. You know, I'm just like standing there in the doorway going, nope. And then when things thawed out a tiny bit, I grabbed some hiking poles and hiked to the local convenience store. Got some malt liquor and some terrible burritos. Well, actually, they're super delicious. I just imagine they're really bad for you. And now I'll spend the entire day watching fear videos. Fear video after fear video after fear video. And I'll get Akila some food too. And some might say, I hate the way you malt liquor guys get all about each other, you know. You shout each other out. You never shout at anybody new. It's like, because we don't like you, essentially. I was going to try to make that seem less brutal, but it's just true. I mean, we're not fanboy about it. We're not all Corrente Killer. But, like, we make videos for each other. Shout each other out. Okay. We send each other gifts in the mail, knives and beer and fun stuff like that. We call each other on the phone. Not just, I mean, here's the thing, like, I know when you say call, you think I mean text, but we really actually call each other up on the phone and say, like, how you doing? Like they used to do, like, way back in the day. I mean, most of us are older. You know, we're used to phone calls. Though even now, like, when someone calls my phone, I'm like, are you insane? Unless I look at the caller ID and I see it's my buddy Fear. Then I'm like, Fear! And we just talk about stuff, and sometimes we run out of things to say. We're just, like, quiet on the phone, you know, just kind of like maybe doing things like, you know, like feeding the dog or looking outside, but, you know, just like quietly doing it together while we're talking on the phone. Or not talking on the phone, just listening to each other's silence. I don't know why people think that's weird. I think that, here's the thing, like, guys just say less than women do. Women talk roughly 1 million times more words in their lifetime than a guy does. Yep. And it is kind of cute, though, when we go to get off the phone. I'm like, okay, Fear, it's 3 a.m. I gotta get up. I gotta get up at 5:45. I gotta get some sleep. And then we, like, say goodbye a lot. Like, I say goodbye, and he says goodbye, but neither of us hangs up. And I'm like, okay, you gotta hang up first. And we do that for a while. That actually might be about 20 minutes worth of negotiation. And then essentially, like, it always comes down about the same thing. We both count to 3 and hang up on 3. Unless he doesn't. Oh, God, that's going to keep me up. What if we count to 3 and I hang up and Fear doesn't? Does that mean he thinks that, like, I'm a better friend than he is? Or is he a better friend than I am? I think next time we hang up, I'm going to hang up on 4. I'm waiting for the click. I did feed the dog. Alright, well, thanks for watching this malt liquor video. It was really important. I'm sure as time goes on, I'll be looking back at this video thinking it's one of my best. Right up there with Spider-Man gloves. That video I made called Spider-Man gloves. I'm going to be watching Fear all day, but you should put my video Spider-Man gloves on repeat and just watch that all day.